Hello everyone, hope you're well. Here is my highly requested everyday sort of makeup. This is more sort of showing you guys the techniques I use because I change my makeup day to day. Colours vary, products vary, but this is sort of what I've been wearing a lot recently and I've really been enjoying it, but the technique and the look is sort of the same, and the sort of base products especially are always the same, like my Harmony Contour, Mercier eyeshadow base, things like that, they're always the same, eyebrow pencil. But things like lipstick, eyeshadow, I'll always change up. And I hope you guys like it because it has been so highly requested. But I also wanted to ask you guys a question because I have had a huge surge of subscribers in the last couple of days, which is strange. And I can't seem to find the reason why. And I was shocked. I was like, every time I'd refresh the page, I'd get like loads of new subscribers, and it's just confusing, and I would like to thank whoever or whatever has done this. So if my new subscribers, if you could tell me if someone has said something or written something, or if it was just a random thing, then I would love to say, you know, thank you. And I just want to say hello to everyone who's new, and this is sort of my daytime look, and I hope you guys enjoy it, so stay tuned. So I've already moisturised, cleansed, put my foundation on, and I use the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish to cleanse. I always do it without fail in the mornings, always, always, always. And then at the moment I'm using and trying out the La Roche-Posay Sebo Regulating Mattifying Moisturiser, so that's what I have on. And then for foundation or mineral powder, I have the Laura Mercier mineral powder on that I always wear, again without fail. This is my foundation of choice every day. And for those of you who have been asking in my recent videos what I've been wearing on my skin, this is the product, and for me it's Holy Grail. And as a base, just to not waste time, because I want to show you guys as kind of quickly as possible what I do in the mornings, I'm wearing the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place eyeshadow base. This again for me is Holy Grail. And without fail, whatever eyeshadow I do, I always take Shroom by MAC or Vanilla or any shimmery eyeshadow I have, even the Bourjois white eyeshadow that I've shown in some videos, and it looks like this. It's a champagne colour, and I always without fail take this on my crease and sometimes even up to my brow, but normally if I want something a bit more dewy, I would just add cream colour base as a highlight under my brow. And for those of you who were interested in my eyebrows, I hope you can see them because I'm not wearing any eye makeup. To have a little bit of a dewy look, I like dewy makeup, I embrace it. I'm taking cream colour base on my finger, and this again is just like a champagne, and I put this right under my brow. And I don't take it in here, I don't like it, literally under the arch of my brow. Then I will always take, I've said this in a previous tutorial, I like to put my eyeliner on first, just because I think it acts as a guideline for me about where I'm going to put all my makeup, and I always use this is the lid, but the Ink Gel Eyeliner Pot by Sleek, and I use this Bourjois brush, which is synthetic, and I just think it picks up the colour. And I don't use Kohl's in my waterline just because they do not stay. So I'm taking the black Sleek Gel Pot in Dominatrix, and I'm just going to line my waterline with it. And I just sometimes think that it helps give me a guideline, and sometimes I pat it too. And this is just, if you think, oh, what eyeliner is she wearing in her waterline, it's always this. And then tight line as well. Again, without fail, I always tight line. I think it makes the massivest difference. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I certainly can. Then today, I'm going to take, my eyeshadow varies so much, so I'm going to make a favourite eyeshadows video of MAC eyeshadows that I would recommend. So today, just because I feel like it, I'm going to take Romp. And it's just a gorgeous kind of goldy brown, but not as gold as Woodwinked. I'm taking it on a flat top brush, and I'm just going to pat this all over my crease, and not really all the way in. And I don't know if you can see, it's a really lovely colour, and it just brings out my eyes, but in a subtle way. Taking some more, and I always tap off the excess. on the other eye. And also in the inner corner a little bit. And it's a really subtle, lovely brown. If I had to recommend someone a brush to get from MAC, it would definitely be the 217. Mine's a little bit dirty, but it's just a really good blending brush, and number 7 does one similar, so I might check that out soon. And I'm just blending the eyeshadow out, and it's just really easy to blend. And the Shroom underneath, for me personally, I think it gives me a really nice base, so I think it even blends even more nicely. And I do like to just blend underneath like that. Some days I will just take the romp all the way underneath and just leave it at that and just wear mascara, but sometimes I will just, if I have time or if I can be bothered, I'll take a matte brown, and this is from my Naked palette, and it's called Buck. And it's quite warm just because I am going for some warmer colours today. And a pencil brush, tapping off the excess again, and I'm just going to take this and run it underneath. Sorry if you heard my phone. And sometimes I'll take it in the crease, but because it's daytime and I can't really be bothered, I'm not going to. This is just to kind of warm it up. And obviously because I'm explaining this, it takes me a little while longer. But otherwise my makeup in the morning doesn't take me very long at all. Like that. I hope you guys can see it. I just really like goldy brown eyeshadow, and I've already curled my eyelashes. Again, never ever miss this step, ever. Always curl my eyelashes wherever I'm doing, wherever I'm going. And I'm going to use, this was in my favourites, in my January favourites. It's just lovely. I really have enjoyed highlighting my inner corner, so I'm going to use this Crayon by Topshop, but you could use Half Baked from the Naked palette. Any gold shimmery eyeshadow, and it's just like a pen sort of thing, and I'm just going to take this in my inner corner. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Like that. Then I am going to take my mascara, and I'm still using the Rimmel Lash Accelarator. I need to get a new one. And it's still near enough my favourite mascara. And that's one coat, so you guys can see the difference. I know lots of people don't like to wear mascara on the bottom lashes, but I like mine nice and clumpy and nice and full at the bottom. I just think it opens up my eye. Again, if you feel you can't wear this for some reason or whatever, then try it out in your bedroom and see how you like it. And you don't have to use all the products I'm using. Use whatever you have. It's just browns. And then I do use 2 mascaras. One is for length, the first one, and I think the second one just adds a tiny bit of volume. So I'm taking L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And again, some people don't like a lot of mascara. I love it. I could sit and do my mascara for hours, and those are my eyes done. Easy peasy. Takes me like 5 minutes if that. And then, oh yeah, to conceal, in case you were wondering, I use Select Cover Up. I really like this, and I use it on a 224 brush. Then for cheeks, a lot of people have said, how do you get that glow? It's just the oil of my skin, it's nothing really, and I don't use any cream or highlighter products, but I do really highly recommend Cream Colour Base by MAC. So if you wanted to achieve that glow, I really like that. So now I'm going to take Harmony to contour. This is a blush, but Pixie True recommended it and I bought it, and everything she recommends I love, so highly recommend Harmony to contour. I suck in my cheeks and do the fish face. And just really try and get some kind of dimension to my face, because I have none. I wasn't blessed with cheekbones. And I always tap it off on the lid because it's just, it takes off all the intensity of the colour. Again, depending on my mood, it depends on how much I contour. Just like that. So really recommend this. Then again, depending on what blush and what mood I'm in, I will take various types of blushes, but today I feel like something rosy, so I'm going to take Neon Rose by Topshop, and it's just a cream blush, but it kind of finishes to a powder form. And I'm going to use this brush that the lovely Claudia gave me in my swap, and it's by a company called Essence, which I've never heard of before. So I don't know if you guys can, if we can get this in the UK. If we can, tell me, because this brush is so lovely and soft, and because it's synthetic, I think it really does pick up the powder product really well. So I'm taking it in the blush and tapping it, and as you can see, I always tap off the excess in the lid. I have no idea if you'll be able to see this, but I can. And I don't put it right here, I kind of feather it out. And for lips, what I normally use every day is Hue by MAC, which I already have some of. And this is just like my favouriteest lipstick, and I love putting, what's wrong with me? I love putting Beehive by 17 over the top because it's so glossy. And sometimes my eyebrows are done, so I don't really, when I've just had my eyebrows done, I don't fill them in as much, but I'm going to take a spoolie and I'm going to brush them. I just love having my eyebrows done. And I'm going to take this number 7 Amaazing Eyes pencil. It's just like the perfect colour for me. And I'm going to lightly fill them in. I never start there. It wasn't even anything. I hardly put down any colour. And the spoolie again. And this is the look. So I hope you guys like the look. I've just taken my hair down. I didn't want to have my hair down in the video just because it would annoy everyone. And it's really natural, really easy, and I wear it kind of a lot I've been wearing it a lot recently, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to be doing a sort of favourite eyeshadows and MAC eyeshadows video, so you guys can kind of get an insight into what I like to use every day. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you decide to try it out, tell me how it goes for you all. I love you all, and I hope you all have a good week. Bye!